RSQ. This is a DVD player. The music people, they use this kind of the devices. And RSQ, I think they are made by JVC. And that's the model number C320. The problem in this one, no power at all. So I plug it to the power, no standby light, press the power button, nothing happened. Alright, let's take the unit apart and look at it inside. Okay, so that's the unit inside. When we have no power, what we look at the first?
At the power board.
Power board. And visually, quick visual check, we can see this capacitor, it looks bad. And yeah, this capacitor is look like 10 volt. It could be like about between 3 to 6 volt. So here we have 3 volt, 3.5, 3.5. Okay, that's why. Here it's marked 5 volt. Right here it said 5 volt, these two, but we have just 3.5 because the capacitor is weak. Yeah, here it's going up a little bit. Alright, let's replace that capacitor and hopefully this fix the problem. Okay, that's the input of the voltage and that's the switch. If we connect this one here, is the breaker is gonna go off. It's gonna be a big spark. That's ridiculous. Yeah, because these connectors are the same. By accident, someone is going to connect this one here and is going to make, you know, it's like a shorting the inputs, shorting 110 volt. This should make a different connector. And yeah, we're going to check. We're going to just a quick look at the power supply, see how it works. Yeah, the input voltage is here. This is just a switch on off. That's one of these pins is going to be connecting here. So the other side is going to go to the filtering coil, filtering capacitors, then to the rectified diodes, from rectified diode to the big capacitor, then from the big capacitor is go to the switching. This is a power manager IC. There is a switching IC and MOSFET here. Okay, one of these capacitors, one should be for the voltage start, one should be for the VCC, I think. Yeah, it should be for the VCC. 100 kilo ohm, because we have that yellow. So it's a 2 propel and I think is, yeah, it's about 270 kilo ohm, and this is 270 kilo ohm. We have this diode right here for the, yeah, maybe this diode for the voltage start. And we have 2 diodes here. One of them is a zener for controlling the voltage, or for lowering the voltage to the power IC, to the TL431, this chip right here. And we have just a regular outputs, different outputs. This big diode I think is for the 5 volt standby with this capacitor, and we have the other voltages is 24, negative 24 volt, negative 12, positive 12, and like that. So just very basic power supply. Yeah, if we have no output right here, we should check the diodes if they are good. Then we check this capacitor if we have the voltage. If no voltage here, we check the fuse. We check these diodes if any shorted. If the fuse is burned, we check these diodes and we check the power IC. Yeah, if the power IC is shorted, first thing is gonna blow on is the diode. Alright, let's remove that capacitor and reinstall a new one. $200, 2200, 25 volt. This one 2200, 10 volt. So this capacitor can handle more voltage. Yeah, if you see the voltage is higher in the capacitor, doesn't mean the capacitor will give that voltage. The capacitor only gonna give what the voltage is getting. And we pay attention to the polarity of the capacitor. The negative side, you can see that circle with the marks like the white. That's where is the negative side. And yeah, there is a positive side marked in the board as well. Yeah, if you put the capacitor on a wrong side, it's gonna blow. Remember, this one it's go right here, doesn't go here. Okay, here we have 4.97, is almost 5 volt. That's good. See this volt. Yep, that's the diode for the standby. $10 over there, and supposed to be 12 volt, but it's okay. 17 volt or 18 volt here, and it's supposed to be 20 volt. Okay, let's plug it. And see if it's gonna power on. Yeah, the unit turns on, it works. Yeah, that works. It said no disk. Okay, let's loose a little bit this because maybe it's stuck somewhere. Okay, see it now? Moving. You can see there is a numbers, and here is the seconds is going. Okay, let's plug it. Okay, let's go to the EV. Yep, here is this playing.